Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Gratitude and Chill, the space where gratitude meets the vibes. Each week, we slow down, slow down, we breathe deep, and just take a moment to recognize the beauty in the everyday. Whether you're sipping your coffee or your tea, or you're taking a walk, or just needing a mental reset, this is your invitation to chill out and tune in to what truly matters. Let's get grateful. Let's get grateful. Let's stay grounded and vibe out together. Peace and love. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. It is 7:01 p.m. I'm on the East Coast. I've been complaining all day because it's cold. I did my hair and my locks are locking and the wind is blowing through my scalp, which is something I had to adjust to. I really have to adjust to. Formed locks and unformed locks are totally different. So happy Friday. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for this day. I'm grateful for this moment. I'm grateful for my energy. I'm grateful for your energy. I'm so grateful that you were able to tune in. If you're watching me on a replay, don't forget to go in the comments, give me a hashtag replay. This has been a busy week, but this weekend is going to be amazing. We have a visitor coming from out of town, and we're going out downtown in New York. And I just am so excited, and I'm so grateful for my loved ones and my friends near and far, especially my neighbors. My neighbors showed up and showed out today. As usual, they're amazing. I'm just in the now grateful. And yes, it's a habit. Every Friday at 7 p.m., we pull up here. I get grounded. I take this pause out of my life and my busy life. Vasil is upset. He's not in this stream today. He was in there having a fit. I literally had to tell Gina to give him a treat and let him roam around outside of his kennel until I'm done because he was protesting because he's wanting to do another gratitude and chill outside, which we will do, but it is really chilly in New York. And I'm just not feeling the breeze. So hopefully next week it'll be a lot warmer. It's even supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and we're going out. Well, we're gonna make a day of it. It's gonna be beautiful. An old friend of mine that I literally met when I was, oh my goodness, I think I was 4 months, 5 months pregnant with Gina. I was newly pregnant. And she was the one who told me that Gina was going to be a girl. And I was like, no, 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 no. I've had a dream. It's a boy. It's a boy. And sure enough, hello, Gina was a girl. And we have been, and her beautiful daughter, she has two children, and they're both amazing. And I just, think back how long. Gina's 20 now. She's going working on her 21st year. Um, it's amazing to be connected to beautiful people after so long and you still can, because life be lifing, lives. It does what it's supposed to do. Lives. And we get distant. There was a time when I was younger, we had family reunions and everybody was there and everybody would pull up. And now it's like so different. A lot of people are past or a lot of people are too far. The economy is all over the place. But it's just amazing when you can reconnect with people that you love and people that love you and just spend some time together and just be grateful for that moment, for that now. I cannot wait to see her. I really can't. I've been counting down the days since she told me about her coming to visit. And again, I'm just grateful. Taking a moment to step out of the normal rigmarole and just pause, take a breathe in, breathe out moment and be grateful for everything that I have, like right now. Mindful I want to be mindful in this moment that I have everything to be grateful for. I have no burdens in this moment. None. I cooked an amazing meal. We had fish today, salmon, and greens and rice. I cooked an amazing meal. I'm still tasting it. Cooked an amazing meal today. Gave me the best energy. I was able to do gratitude and chill, but sometimes I may not be able to pull it off, but I try my best to stay consistent for these moments because these pause moments matter. I don't know if you do them privately, if you do them, with your friends, your network group, but sometimes just there is so much power in the pause. And I know everybody's week doesn't end on a Friday. Like whatever time frame you're on, like however your schedule works, like don't forget to take time out for you. And I'm saying I'm really serious about this now after experiencing complete burnout, emotionally, physically, mental burnout. It is not something I would wish on anyone. Um, Even today, I sit here looking at my hair like, thought I was a goner. I love my hair. If anyone knows me, knows I love my hair. Losing my hair last year was traumatizing. Um, Even still to this day, if I get to mopping a lot, I will go and my body is registering it as flight, like I'm having a panic attack. I just was mopping the other day and I was telling my doctor um, certain activities that raise my, I guess you would say, my blood pressure. Normally, my body is registering it as anxiety, like it's producing as anxiety. So weird, but they say, burnout is real. So these breathe in, breathe out moments, have them a lot. I have them way more than I ever have. I never really thought about an off button. I was always helping, I was always pouring out as much as possible and not really realizing that there wasn't a balance. There wasn't a time when I was taking the same amount of energy that I was pouring out and really pouring into myself. So now I don't play no games. I stay grateful. Even when I'm going through trials and tribulations, things happen. I try to stay more grounded because I'm already dealing with enough. Enough. Enough is enough. I'm already dealing with enough when it comes to my healing journey. So I am definitely going to be sharing some images from our trip to the Wax Museum. I cannot wait. I've never been to the Wax Museum, but I'm going. I'm going to the Wax Museum, but I'm going to take some pictures with these celebrities or whoever else is in there. And I honestly would love to see me as a wax figure, but that's another podcast. I'm grateful. I want to send a special shout out to my moderator, Karima. I love you. I also want to send a special shout out to Kate, Catherine Pate, beautiful, beautiful, lovely author. She sends me the most beautiful images as she's traveling abroad. I love how she's traveling, just seeing all of these different places and visiting her family and friends. And I just want them to have safe travels and keep sharing those pictures. I love every single one of them, especially the one with the history. I actually started looking into some of that history and that location due to some of the DNA research that I'm doing, and others, many, many, many others. Also, a special shout out, of course, to my family, my cousins, my baby girl, all of my loved ones, my god babies, all of you guys. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I cannot wait to go to the beach. I want to try to align. A gratitude and chill, it may not be on a Friday at 7 one week, and the weekend I'm at the beach. When I'm at the beach, we're gonna do gratitude and chill. I'm not even gonna lie. We are gonna be on the beach doing gratitude and chill. Not sure when because this weather, like I wouldn't even go to the beach today. Like it is unseasonable outside in Harlem for some reason. But again, I'm grateful because it was almost 100 degrees a couple of days ago. And I had to go out there in it. And I was like, oh my goodness, you would think that I got asthma. It was really hard for me to breathe, and I don't have asthma. Like I could tell, like the humidity was just crazy. So I'm assuming it's going to really rain tomorrow, which is fine. City people, honey, we deal with the rain. We keep on going. We got them good umbrellas, except for New York. You need an industrial umbrella because that wind is a man. The wind is a man, a strong man at that. It is 7:12 p.m. on the East Coast. We are winding down the week. The weekend is here. Everyone is outside except me. I was outside the other night. It was so hot. Everybody was outside. I had to go outside. Tonight, I'm definitely taking some me time and may do me a pedicure, light my sage, make me some coffee. I may do some script writing for my other podcast. I have not had time to do Conundrums of Blackness at all. My therapist just went on vacation and I was so happy. I was like, I am so glad you're on vacation. Please stay longer. Hopefully you'll stay another week or something. She bust out laughing. So I'm getting a little break. I'm definitely going to have fun this weekend and hopefully next weekend too. I want to go. If we don't go to the beach, we're definitely going to go maybe Central Park or the pier. There's a pier I want to visit. And I haven't been on the ferry. I don't know because I'm scared. I'm terrified of bodies of water. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'm going to try. We're going to see. We're going to see. Again, listen. Happy Friday. Make sure you take some moments for yourself this weekend, even if you can do it now. I'm hoping that your weekend is awesome. If you had a rough week this week, pause, recalibrate, ground yourself. I had a hefty week. I won't complain. It went pretty well. It could have went worse. I think it went pretty well, but I had a lot going on all at one time. And then these birthdays was last week, so I'm still kind of, thank goodness, I'm not as tired as I normally would be because now she's older and just the first year we did not have like a party. So it was so different, but she was happy, and that's all that mattered. That's really all that mattered. I'm grateful. I'm really grateful. I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for where I am. I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. And I had to look up in the sky, like not in the sky, of course, I'm in my apartment, but like, I'm looking up in the sky, like, yes, I'm really happy. Happy that I'm finding balance and working at maintaining it and protecting it and loving on myself and loving on my loved ones. I'm really grateful for the people in my life. I want to thank them, like, just in this moment. Really in this moment, everybody. Peace and love to everyone. Listen, I need to do a DNA and chill. I'm not sure if I'll do it tonight, but I'm sure you will be getting a notification, possibly Sunday or Monday, since we're going out tomorrow. I can't wait. I really can't wait to see my daughter's godmom. It's been a few years. I'm trying to even think. When is the last time I saw her? I can't even think. Because I know we've been here 7 years. 7 years, going on 8 years. So it's definitely been a while. So we're gonna have a ball. I'm gonna have a ball. If it would have been warmer, I don't know what is going on with the weather in New York. But if it would have been warmer, we would have been outside. Basil was definitely upset that he couldn't be in the podcast outside. Because he know he not coming in my room because he be doing too much. And I can't focus on him. He knows I get distracted. So I have to put him up when I'm doing my podcasting. So I'm going to make sure when I end this stream that I take him out because he's spoiled and he's our baby. He is spoiled rotten with his big personality. And I'm really grateful for him. To the family that called me and asked me if the owner called me. To the family that couldn't keep him, I'm actually planning on surprising them when I can find out her schedule, because I know she works a lot. I want to be able to take him over there to see her and her children, because I have a feeling her children really loved the puppy. Especially when I was taking him, I was kind of sad. Even though they can't have him back, we would have to go to court for real. I think I'm going to take him over there to visit them, just to make them happy. I hope it doesn't make them sad, but just to, because they don't live far. Just so they can still be friends and be in his life. Because he's still puppy. He's still a baby. He's still a puppy. So I'm thinking about, I may do that this week. I'm going to call his mom's owner. Because I know they would love to see him. He's an adorable puppy. He really, really, really is. And I'm actually grateful because she paid for him and everything. Like, I'm actually grateful that she gave him to me. So as a gift back to them and the babies. I love the babies. Come on, those is babies. I know they want to see him. I know that. And I did say that. Anytime they wanted to see him, if it's possible. Excuse me, I'm not going to be running over there all the time. But I think it would be nice for the children. I think about them often because he's amazing. He gives us a lot of joy, but he's also a handful. He wants to, I don't know. Here's the thing with big dogs. He has an ick, a real ick when it comes to big dogs. Because I noticed today when he was chilling with a dog, maybe just a little bit bigger than him, but really not really bigger than him. He was so calm. But with Dash the Dalmatian, check the reels, the shorts for that. Oh my God, with Dash the Dalmatian, he goes crazy. I literally saw him the other day with Dash. And he went crazy. And I'm hearing him, he sounds aggressive, like he's literally going to bite the dog. This is what he sounds like. But I know him. He's not. I don't think he's gonna bite him. So Dash the Dalmatian is looking at him like, little buddy, you need help. He's looking at me like, what's wrong with him? And I'm like, I don't know. I said, well, I'll rub you. Come here, Dash. Because Dash is an amazing Dalmatian. Like, there's so many dogs around here. He has friends. I don't know what it is with the big dogs. Like, he really, I don't know. I don't think he's aggressive. But I don't know. I be watching them. Like, I have to watch them because I would assume the bigger dog is going to think you're being aggressive and probably try to attack him. So I really have to watch him. Like, I literally sometimes have to pick him up and hold him by his harness. He is a handful. I tell you, he's a handful. He's a handful. But he's a good puppy. I don't think he means any harm. I don't think it's the Napoleon complex. They say it's the small dog complex. I know it's something, and he's crazy. But we love his crazy. But anyway, listen, if you're watching this on a replay, make sure you go to the comments And hashtag replay. Let me know what you're grateful for today. I'm not gonna lie, I'm grateful for everything, and I'm excited for this weekend because I'm going out, out, out. That's the only reason why I did my hair. Because if I had known it was going to be as cold as it is today in New York, I would have left my hair nice and nappy so the wind wouldn't be blowing through my scalp like that. I really don't like that. That's why I did my hair in the summer because I'm like, okay, my scalp gonna get its vitamin D, because it's been missing it because when my hair is growing and I don't form it, for me, I look like a pure Rastaman. One big lock until I form it. And that's what I just did. They actually look good. Um, I'm excited for this weekend. I'm grateful for all of my friends and my support system and my neighbors and my community and my family and my cousins all over the world. Literally, I'm not joking. Like, they're amazing. Like, I'm grateful um, for the DNA project. I'm even grateful for this channel. I have been connected to the most talented, beautiful, grounded people. This is why I like the way my channel is growing. It's growing organically with the people that belong here, like me. That's how I wound up here. Everything happens for a reason. I'm grateful for every moment before now because it got me to this moment. I have literally no burdens in this moment just because what? It's time for a breathe in, breathe out moment. You already know. And if you wonder why I do a lot of breathing techniques, living with anxiety is not something I get to turn on and off. So I'm having to learn techniques that can help me, one, stay out of the hospital, two, cope with these panic attacks when they come. Breathing controls your heart rate and your blood pressure even. Like, it's all connected. Anxiety affects blood pressure. When I was running back and forth to the hospital thinking I'm having a heart attack, it was my anxiety the whole time. And I'm still like in shock. I'm still in shock because I cannot believe that my body showed those type of drastic signs just for anxiety. And I guess I shouldn't say just for anxiety because clearly that downplays it. But I'm still like, I cannot believe that anxiety coupled with stress and me trying to get over the biggest betrayal. Jesus. Excuse me. I'm sorry, not religious. I'm sorry. Comes out every now and then. Listen, the biggest betrayal I would never wish on my worst enemy. Like, wow. So like, it was a lot. So I'm really grateful for this moment. Like, I don't mentally stay stuck. Emotionally is a little different because I got family ties. I got ties to a lot of people, living and dead. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. But it is a beautiful, I was about to say a beautiful nightmare. It's a beautiful journey that a lot of people don't get sane enough to tune into. A lot of people don't get a chance to fix themselves for themselves and for their greater good and for their actual purpose that they were actually just born here for. If for me, when I found out, wow, how I got here, I thought, oh, well, I definitely, there has to be a purpose. There has to be a purpose. Like, there's no way you get that assignment without there being a synopsis to that entire scenario. So I'm so grateful that one, I made it. I made it here where I'm at now. I made it through a lot of conditioning and control and narcissistic actions that were placed on me. I don't know if they were meant to break me or meant to mold me into less than. I do not know. I probably never will know because you never know why people do the things that they do. And I'm trying to learn how to forgive because you really don't. Like emotional intelligence is not something like you're born with. That's something that's a skill that you hone or you don't. So I'm really grateful for when I say where I'm at, I don't even mean location. I mean energy wise, intelligence wise. Um, I'm grateful in this moment right now. There are no burdens. Everything that I'm got to deal with, I deal with. I take these moments every Friday at 7 p.m. You are always welcome to pull up. This space is where gratitude meets good vibes, good energy. These deep breaths work magic, baby. There is power in every pause, especially when that pause is intentional to gain strength, to increase power. I love it. This is how I create. I want to thank you for joining me this week for Gratitude and Chill. I honestly want you to spread some love, check on somebody when I check out, when I pull up off the block. Thank you for joining me on the block. I want to thank all of my subscribers. I love y'all. I also want to thank, wait, let me look. Listen, y'all be going ham on the shorts. Y'all love Bastille. Y'all done made him a little popular. They love Bastille shorts. Almost everyone in his shorts is over 1 point something thousand. I want to thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just me sharing some of the good moments. Some of the good moments. We have a lot of good moments. Gina's growing up. I'm getting back to molding myself into the woman that I was before I had the responsibility of raising a child. Because now I don't have a child anymore. I'm a mother to a young adult. She my baby. I'll put it like that. Don't get it twisted. But she's not a child anymore. I don't have the consistent responsibility and worry. Um, and again, responsibility every minute of the day to, know where she is, make sure she got what she needs, especially when she became diabetic on the insulin. Oh my goodness. I'm so grateful where I am now in this moment. I've been through a lot. I know I'm sure that if we all sit and look at our lives, we could say, listen, I've been through a lot. I know you could say that. I feel like you could say that too. I've been through a lot. These are the moments you make and create to be grateful for how far you've come. And even to sit in this moment to say, oh my goodness, I'm grateful just because I can go further. There's tomorrow. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Are there things that I want that I don't got? Of course. You never get it done. You never have it all. But what I do have, I take care of, I cherish, my loved ones, my friends. Again, I want to tell y'all that I love you and I'm grateful for you. And I'm going to start saying that way more. Way more. My sister, DJ V, Michelle, Denny, I love you. Please don't get mad at me if I don't name your name and you listening. Because I don't mean no harm. It's just right at the top of my head. Be grateful. Always be grateful. Even in hard times. There's been many gratitude and chills I have sat here going through. HE double hockey sticks. But I still would just pause. It's really become a very positive habit that I have every Friday at 7 p.m. here on YouTube. This is a it's an old tradition we started here when we built this channel when I first got to New York. And again, I've been here 7 years. So it's a habit every Friday at 7. Every now and then the day may change, the time may change. It will be announced and put in the community tab, of course. But we're real consistent with the gratitude because, there's so much going on that we could harp on, and we'll do that on Conundrums of Blackness. I have to shamelessly plug that podcast. Conundrums of Blackness. We can deal with that there, but right now, in this moment, let's just be grateful and be grounded and be happy and chill out. Got the tunes made by me in the back. Just for a moment. You can get back to everything or whatever. Going out to the club, have fun, be safe. Going for a walk like myself. I'm going to take the little terrorist. I'm going to take Lil Basil for a walk because I know he's upset that he was not able to be in this podcast. He's probably literally at my door right now with his ears in my door like, she's got the nerve to be doing the podcast without me. I know he's at my door to open my door and be like, now why are you sitting there talking? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Make sure you check in next week. Our first Gratitude and Chill for July. I can't wait. Hopefully we be at the beach, y'all. Send me some good energy so we can be at the beach for the next one. I love you. Make sure you have an amazing Friday night. Be safe, be aware at all times, and have fun. Enjoy your weekend. See you soon. I love you.